So here we have the Channel F Video Entertainment System by Fairchild. This was released in 1976. This is version 1. As you can see in the video, it is pretty much brand new in the box. This is the only literature in the box, is the guide. And also in here is the warranty card. Unfilled, probably no longer valid. We'll set that aside. Hand the camera over. Okay, we're going to remove it from the box. So you can see the wrapping and padding is still on the lid. Most of the systems that I've seen don't even have this piece, much less one that is in perfect, untouched, no fingerprints condition. Set that aside. Here's the controllers packaged. The cardboard or the paper wire twist ties are still intact. Power supply, again, still intact. Here's the converter box. So I purchased a simple converter from Radio Shack. This one came from Walmart. You can probably get them pretty much anywhere. Anybody familiar with these types of switches knows that the components inside can sometimes kind of get loose, and though this is brand new out of the box, I wouldn't be surprised if the switch itself required a little bit of manipulation to get the picture perfect. So we've got it on game. This is not going to be long enough, so I'm going to untwist it. A little piece of the cardboard, or a little piece of the paper, or the tie just came off. After 34, 35 years, that's not really that big of a deal, I think. This unit, this version 1, has no audio coming through the cable. It has an onboard speaker. So I've turned the volume all the way down on the TV. If we plugged it in with volume, we would hear static, so there would be none. So again, I've got it to game. Hooking it to the antenna or the coaxial lead. Turning the TV back to the camera. And there's no power on the device, or I should say there's no power plug or switch, I mean. So plugging it in will likely turn it on if it works. And it works. Eat my words, the screen is perfectly crystal clear. No fuzziness, so the box didn't require any jiggling, for lack of a better term. It looks like it's crystal clear. Sometimes the refresh rates of monitors don't sync with the refresh rate on the video camera. So if you're seeing any bars moving down the screen, which you may or may not since this is a newer TV, that is a product of the syncing of the video camera and the TV. It is perfectly crystal clear. There is no interference whatsoever. Two controls designated by the R and the L for right and left. And it's not right and left hand, it's actually right side of the screen, left side of the screen. So depending on which player you are. So this particular, it's asking me G question mark stands for game. What game do I want to play? On board there's two games. There's hockey and there's tennis. Hockey is number 1, so we'll push that. There's different options with the game. Number 4 is just a quick start. It just gets you going. So number 4, and you can hear the internal speaker. We're going to move the left controller up and down, and right and left. Also there's a twist. You can twist it to turn the puck. Hopefully you'll be seeing that on the screen. And I believe the plunger, there is a plunger that moves the goal in the back. All it does is move it down, and I don't know why that is. So that's nothing I know about. So that was the left game controller. Here's the right controller. Again, up and down, left and right, and twist. And then the plunger moves the goal. So that's it for hockey. We're going to go ahead and reset the box by pressing the reset button. I'm going to show tennis, game again. Number 2 is tennis, green screen, and then number 4 is a quick start. And again, up and down, and then the other controller, up and down. And that's all there is to it. This unit is fully functional as far as I can tell, and comes complete as shown.